Welcome all. Before we start, I want to ask you something. Tell me, how will you react if somebody uses very kind words and having happy face demanding something from you? Of course, you will be happy to help him. But instead of that, if anybody pouring the anger and behaving rudely, will you ready to help him? Definitely not. You will deny to help him because you know manners matter a lot. Today, we are going to start the lesson dealing with the same thing. Let's get introduction of the writer. Alfred Gardiner was an English journalist and writer. Gardner wrote with fluency, grace, and very real sparkle. Here, in this lesson on saying please, he emphasizes on good manners and how ill manners get spread like a wave. The writer conveys the message that giving respect to others and spreading happiness, these are the real values. We must be humble and courteous. Now let us begin with page number 14. The title of this text is On Saying Please. The young liftman in a city office who threw a passenger out of his lift the other morning was fined for the offense was undoubtedly in the wrong. The writer here mentions one incident. The liftman threw a passenger out of the lift and he was fined. He had to pay penalty for it because his offense was totally wrong. एका घटनेने लेखक लेखाची सुरुवात करतात. सिटी ऑफिसमधला एक तरुण लिफ्टमन एका पॅसेंजरला लिफ्टमधून प्रवास करणाऱ्या प्रवाशाला माणसाला त्याने बाहेर ढकललं, बाहेर फेकलं आणि त्याबद्दल त्याला दंड भरावा लागला. लिफ्टमनचा हा आरोप निशंकपणे चुकीचाच होता. इट वॉज अ क्वेश्चन ऑफ प्लीज. इट वॉज द मॅटर ऑफ सेईंग प्लीज. हा फक्त प्लीज म्हणण्याचा मुद्दा होता. हा फक्त प्लीज म्हणण्याचा प्रश्न होता. द कंप्लेनंट एंटरिंग द लिफ्ट सेड टॉप. द कंप्लेनंट, द पॅसेंजर, he entered the lift and he said or ordered to the liftman saying top. कंप्लेंट करणाऱ्या त्या माणसाने लिफ्टमध्ये प्रवेश केला आणि तो प्लीज वगैरे काही न म्हणता फक्त त्याने टॉप फ्लोअरवर जाण्याचा आदेश त्या लिफ्टमनला दिला. द लिफ्टमॅन डिमांडेड टॉप प्लीज. द लिफ्टमॅन डिमांडेड हिम that he should use or add please to his suggestion. लिफ्टमनने अशी सूचना केली की त्या माणसाने त्याच्या बोलण्यामध्ये प्लीज ह्या शब्दाचा वापर करावा. And this suggestion being refused, he not only declined to comply with the instruction but hurled the passenger out of the lift. And as his suggestion was not accepted by the passenger, the liftman also not accepted his instruction to go to the top floor, but the biggest step was that in anger he literally threw the person out of the lift. प्लीज म्हणण्याची सूचना मान्य न केल्याने चिडलेल्या लिफ्टमनने त्याची टॉप फ्लोअरवर नेण्याची सूचना तर मान्य केली नाहीच, उलट त्याला लिफ्टमधून बाहेर काढलं. This of course was carrying a comment on manner too far. This incident is enough to understand and comment on manner. ही घटनाच सभ्यतेबद्दल पुरेसा प्रकाश टाकणारी आहे. ही घटनाच समाजातील सभ्यतेबद्दल पुरेशी बोलकी आहे. Discourtesy is not a legal offense and it doesn't excuse assault and battery. Discourtesy means rudeness. It means lack of courtesy. It is not considered as a legal offense. It is not considered as crime by law. And so, it doesn't excuse or allow us to threat or to do violence. असभ्यपणा, गैरवर्तन हा अपराध ठरत नाही. कुठलाही कायदा असभ्यपणासाठी धमक्या देणं किंवा हिंसाचार करण्याची परवानगी किंवा समर्थन देत. If a burglar breaks into my house and I knock him down, the law will acquit me, and if I am physically assaulted, it will permit me to retaliate with reasonable violence. If a thief breaks to steal in my house and I will try to defend myself, I will strike him intentionally. The law will allow me to do that. Law will declare me not guilty for defending myself. And if I am physically attacked by someone, law will grant me permission of defending myself with violence. जर चोरी करण्यासाठी एखाद्या घरफोड्याने माझं घर फोडलं आणि त्यामुळे जर मी त्याला ढकलाढकल केली, त्याला पाडण्याचा प्रयत्न केला, तर स्वतःचा बचाव करण्याचा प्रयत्न केला म्हणून कायदा मला निरपराधी घोषित करेल. स्वतःच्या वस्तूंचं रक्षण करायचा प्रयत्न केला म्हणून मला कायदा निरपराधी घोषित करेल. आणि माझ्यावर हिंसा करण्याचा प्रयत्न झाल्यास, हल्ला झाल्यास कायदा मला स्वसंरक्षणार्थ हिंसा करण्याची परवानगी देईल आणि त्यासाठी निरपराधी घोषित करेल. It does this because the burglar and my assailant have broken quite definite commands of the law. In both cases, the law is permitting to protect for self-defense and protection for one's possessions. The thief and an attacker didn't follow the laws and they are breaking the law. या दोन्ही घडामोडींमध्ये चोर किंवा तो हल्ला करणारा माणूस हे दोघेही कायदा मोडतात आणि म्हणूनच आपल्या हक्कांसाठी, आपल्या वस्तूंचं रक्षण करण्यासाठी किंवा स्वतःच्या जीवाचं रक्षण करण्यासाठी कायदा आपल्याला चोराविरुद्ध किंवा हिंसा करणाऱ्याविरुद्ध आत्मसंरक्षणासाठी निरपराध घोषित करतो. But no legal system could attempt to legislate against bad manners or could sanction the use of violence against something which it doesn't itself recognize as a legally punishable offense. But no legal system will give you permission to defend or to be violent against discourtesy or bad manners. There are no laws for bad manners worldwide, as bad manners or discourtesy is not considered as punishable offense by law. पण जगात कुठेही असभ्यपणा किंवा गैरवर्तन हे दंडनीय अपराध ठरत नाहीत आणि त्यामुळेच दुसऱ्याच्या असभ्यपणासाठी किंवा गैरवर्तनासाठी तुम्ही हिंसा करू शकत नाही, त्याला मारू शकत नाही, कारण असभ्यपणा किंवा गैरवर्तन हा कायद्यानुसार शिक्षेला पात्र असा अपराध नाही. It would never do if we were at liberty to box people's ears because we didn't like their behavior or the tone of their voices or the scowl on their faces. And our sympathy with the liftman, we must admit that the law is reasonable. And let us remind about the incident we learned earlier in this lesson about the liftman. Though we feel sympathy about that liftman, we must accept that law is rational and fair. जरी आपल्याला त्या लिफ्टमनबद्दल दया वाटत असली तरी आपल्याला हे कबूल करावंच लागेल की कायदा योग्य आहे. It would never do if we were at liberty to box people's ears because we didn't like their behavior or the tone of their voices or the scowls on their faces. It is also unfair to get the freedom of doing physical violence for bad manners. It is not correct and rational to do physical violence if we don't like the behavior of the people, of their tones or their displeasing facial expressions. लोकांच्या गैरवर्तनासाठी, त्यांच्या उद्धटपणासाठी, त्यांच्या कपाळावरच्या आठ्यांसाठी किंवा ताणलेल्या भुवयांसाठी किंवा रागीट चेहऱ्यासाठी लोकांना मारण्याचं स्वातंत्र्यसुद्धा योग्य नाही. Our fist would never be idle and the gutters of the city would run with blood all day. If we are allowed to do so, people will always engage with taking revenge of bad behaviors, discourtesy of others, and they will keep fighting with each other, and the whole city will look like a war place, and everywhere you will see the blood of people. समोरच्या माणसाच्या गैरवर्तनाबद्दल अतिशय प्रबळ इच्छा होऊन त्याचा ठोसे वगैरे देऊन समाचार घेण्याची इच्छा झाली तरी ते अंमलात आणण्याचे स्वातंत्र्य, त्याला मारण्याचे स्वातंत्र्य काही योग्य नाही. असे झाल्यास, कायद्याची परवानगी मिळाल्यास आपल्या मुठी कधीही रिकाम्या राहणार नाहीत आणि लोक कायमच मारामाऱ्या करत राहतील. रस्त्यांवरती गटारामध्ये रक्त सांडेल आणि युद्धासारखी परिस्थिती निर्माण होईल. प्लीज डू वॉच द नेक्स्ट पार्ट and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.